Hi, I'm Doug Warren with Ductz, here with JTV to present this week's Ductz Scholar Athlete of the Week award winner to Scottie Spicer from Concord High School. Congratulations, Scottie.
Thank you.
JTV thanks Imagecraft Engraving and Awards for providing this week's Scholar Athlete plaque.
Back here with this week's Ductz Scholar Athlete of the Week award winner, Scottie Spicer from Concord. Scottie, last year, academic all-conference in both football and baseball, academic all-state in baseball. What do you attribute your success in the classroom to?
For me, it's just I feel like I have a strong sense of drive, and for me, I have two very high-achieving sisters, and both my parents are graduated from college, and I feel like a big part of it is just I have a lot of encouragement from my household for me to do better and to always set higher expectations of myself.
As a senior, Scottie, what are you looking forward to the most this year?
For me, I'm looking forward most to we're going to probably compete for maybe our 10th district win this year for baseball in a row. So it'll be a fun ride for sure.
Yeah. What's next? Next year, I mean, obviously graduating, moving on to the next stage in your life. What do you got planned for next year?
For next year, I'm planning on attending college and pursuing a career in business management.
So, obviously, you've been very successful on the field in both football and baseball, but what's your favorite game moment? What's something that's happened that you've been really, really excited about?
It would have been my sophomore year, and it was my very first game up on varsity. I got pulled up about halfway through the season, and it was my very first complete game that I pitched on varsity, and that was really special for me. They even let me keep the ball, and of course, it was a win too, so it was a good way to start off that season.
You mentioned earlier that you have a lot of positive people in your life, like your sisters. They're high achieving. So, can you tell me some of your role models, people that kind of keep you grounded and?
The biggest one for sure would be my mother. She's actually a teacher over in the elementary, and she always her biggest thing is be the best version of you can always be, and I've applied that to my life in every way I can.
So we've all been to Friday night games. We see all the little kids back there behind the field. They're playing football. I did that as a kid. I'm sure you did that as a kid. So these kids that are walking through the hallways, they're looking up to kids like you. What's your advice for those kids that want to be successful football players?
My biggest pieces of advice to them would be to take school seriously, because they're not just an athlete, they're a student athlete. So they need to take both school and their athletics seriously.
Congratulations, Scottie. I'm Doug Warren with JTV and this week's Ductz Scholar Athlete of the Week award winner.
If you'd like to nominate a Scholar Athlete, you can reach JTV at 787-8817 or visit our website at jtv.tv.